Miss Cox in the back.
And Laverne, that beautiful smile. Laverne, that beautiful smile this Wednesday. Hold on right here.
Miss Cox, right here.
Welcome, folks. Welcome to Madame Tussauds. My name's Matt. I'm delighted to have Laverne with us today to reveal her new wax figure.
Yeah.
This is a wax figure we actually launched just over a year ago with Laverne in San Francisco, and this figure will be heading back up the road to San Francisco to Madame Tussauds there. We've restarted the figure, it's reimagined, and you'll be seeing the figure shortly. And do you want to tell us about how does it feel to have a second figure? Because it's very unusual to actually have kind of two figures very quickly, one after another.
Well, my understanding is that it's the same figure, but it's just redressed. And do they know how it's been redressed, or we?
They do not tell us.
They do not. Can I tell them? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
So my wax figure, which premiered last year in San Francisco at Fisherman's Wharf at Madame Tussauds there, if you want to go check it out, we used a year ago. It was me dressed in the dress that I wore on the cover of Time magazine. This year, for the premiere of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which happens a week from today, they decided that they wanted to redress my wax figure as Dr. Frank-N-Furter, my character from Rocky Horror Picture Show. So this is the big reveal for the first time ever. Are we getting it on Snapchat, on Instagram stories? Are we ready? Are we ready? Alrighty, Matt.
Did you count that, guys?
Yes. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. Do that again, Laverne.
Well, we saw it for the first time about a year and a half ago in San Francisco, and it was surreal then, and it's even more surreal now seeing this figure dressed as Dr. Frank-N-Furter, the iconic character from Rocky Horror Picture Show, but our new version of it. And playing Dr. Frank-N-Furter meant the world to me, and I've never felt that kind of professional pressure, so I worked really, really, really hard and gave everything that I have, and I hope everyone loves it. Oh my God, every part of the process, I think if you do this, you have to love the process. I loved being in the recording studio and making new discoveries musically. There was a moment one day when Lou Adler, who produced the first Rocky Horror Picture Show, was watching me in the recording studio, and he came in and said, "Oh, watch this video," and we got some ideas for a Wild and Untamed Thing that totally changed it and made it uniquely our own. When we were rehearsing, just working with Tony Testa and Kenny Ortega, who on the movement, finding the movement language for our Frank-N-Furter and playing and just seeing what worked and what didn't work. And when we started shooting, just having all those months of preparation just to live in the character and watch and sort of, there were moments when I would just move out of the way and it would just be Frank-N-Furter operating. And those were the moments that were the most joyous for me. I think the reason why a lot of us act anyway is for those moments when we become a vessel really, and we begin to channel the character, and we just are sort of observing as the character is living and breathing. Well, I'm certainly very different from Tim Curry. It was important for me because I love it. I mean, I think I try to live a life, and I literally end all my emails, "Stay in the love," to remind me and most of my artist friends. Initially, that started about 12 years ago, to remind me and my artist friends that we got into this business because we love it, and so sometimes it's really easy to forget the love when we're trying to do the business part of it. So I try to stay in the love with my work all the time, and sometimes some days are harder than others, but with Rocky Horror, it was just a joy every single day. Hi, my name is Laverne Cox, and you've just been buzzed.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye.